When I was 18, my twin brother and I flipped our first house where we YouTubed about everything. We borrowed tools. We bought our first house for, I think it was $21,000. I think we put $15,000 into it. We used our graduation money from our graduation party to finish the thing. We used tasseling money, and so we just bootstrapped the whole thing together. In college, we completed a few more flips, still bootstrapping things, still kind of borrowing things, doing our best to just keep costs low. And then I moved to Des Moines in 2015 with a business partner, and we stayed in his parents' basement. We slept in sleeping bags on the couch in the basement. We did that for like 8 months as we were flipping houses in Des Moines. That was our first time of going full time. Then we had, an office in a house of ours, an apartment of ours, and so it just like slowly started to gain some steam. We started to hire employees, and obviously now we have an office. We have 10, 12, 15 people working with us, and it's really cool to see, from that first time when we were borrowing tools and YouTubing things, and I remember our parents were like, "Where'd you take our table saw?" From going from that to the basement to now having an office and people and staff to doing $1 million houses. It's been really cool to see the transformation there.
The culture is just really great. I mean, it really requires people to be present and to be accountable and to be honest with themselves. A lot of us lead our own schedules and we make a lot of our own decisions, and so we have to be able to reflect on those. And so I really love that we have that opportunity to do that with Archway.
It's probably one of the most self-motivated, driven teams I've been on. Everybody is working towards the same goal. Everybody's kind of checked their egos. It's just everybody is, what can I do for you? How can I help you in your business?
I think the atmosphere of Archway is just different. It's different in that when I think of like real estate development company, it wouldn't be as fun, as personal, as customized, and even like hardworking as we are at Archway. I think that we just bring a lot to the real estate world that if you would have asked me if I would have worked in real estate development, it would have been a hard no, but Archway made it something that I have become passionate about and really enjoy this role.
Because Archway provides value in so many different ways, we have a lot of people that we really like working with. The people that we can provide a lot of value to is really people who care about quality and people that care about things being done the right way, and also just the transparency that we have as a company and being straightforward with people.
The atmosphere at Archway, I would say, is sort of a eclectic, unique, but really fun. I think we have a very strong sense of core values and core purpose. That allows us to bring in a wide variety of people that can have those core values but are very different in what they can bring to the table. So it's a really fun, unique, kind of upbeat atmosphere to play in.
I think we focus more on our people than we do our customer, and we feel that the byproduct of having happy people, happy employees, a good culture, good core values, that then the byproduct of that is having a good customer experience wherever that customer may be.
Honestly, I love the people that I get to work with here. We're strangely all actually really different. We have a lot of things that we like that are different. We're from different places, different backgrounds and everything, but I feel like really everybody gets along. We bring something different to the table, but that's, I think, part of why we work.
I think Archway's unique because from the leadership all the way down, it's about striving to have fun while having a quality investment at the same time.
When you've got a great core team, I think it makes growing so much easier because the culture is already instituted. So then anyone who jumps on is an outlier for not following along or having a bad attitude or any of those negative traits.
I like the ability that we have to all put our heads together and find not only solutions, but the best solution. We always have a positive attitude no matter what problem we come across.
I love that we take what the original builders wanted to put into this house and we accentuate it. We don't try to strip out all of the things that show its age and its classiness and its like majesty. I think that we try to emphasize that. That's what I love about renovation, is restoring the original intent.
So we've got really good people in every seat. It's continuing to grow, but really when I think of kind of the core leadership team and the people who have brought Archway to where it is today, I'm impressed every day, and I'm really glad to be surrounded by good people.
What makes me most proud is just to see how far we've come and also to know the visions of how far we still want to go. Looking back, I started working with Michael in June of 2018 when it was really just Michael and I, and we had such a different vision for the business. And it's so cool to see how far we have come since then. We've added so many employees, we've added so many different facets to our business, and I'm just really proud that I can be a part of that and to know still where we are wanting to go.
I'm most proud of our people and our culture, and the impact that not only the impact that we've had over the past 5 years, 3 years, but also I think the impact that I see, the potential and the potential impact that I see over the next 10, 15, 20 years. It's really exciting to think about, how far we've grown and built and the impact that we've made in some of these neighborhoods and some of these communities, and to think like that we're just at the tip of the iceberg and there's so much more for us to really build and expand off of. That's really exciting to me.